Hi everyone, I am Amy Vetter, and welcome to the Breaking Beliefs podcast, where anything can be possible, because when you believe you can, you will. This series is all about getting honest with ourselves and noticing the things that we carry with us. We each have our own life experiences to go from, and sometimes it's hard to truly understand what it's like to be someone else. What we can do to create change is to start with us. If each of us took one action each day in our own lives, we could collectively change the world around us. But what does it take? It takes work, it takes practice, and we have to be honest with ourselves as we get there. Hi everyone, I wanted to give you week 2 virtual yoga update. Now, of course, none of us thought this was going to go as long as it has, but we have been set up, ready to go. We have 22 classes a week running, and for the most part, it seems to be running pretty smoothly. Everyone's been very flexible in being open to all the new ways we are connecting. And I would say for us that are teaching, as well as the practitioners that have been online, still having that human connection has been so important in getting through these times. Even more importantly is keeping up your yoga practice, and we've seen lots of consistency with those of you engaged coming online to keep up with your yoga practice. Mind-body connection is really important for our health, and to also make sure that we're de-stressing and taking time away from all the noise is really important as well. Now, one of the things at the studio that we definitely still need is new students coming to learn about yoga and starting their yoga practice. So we want to try a new virtual challenge with you that would give you a little bit of incentive to refer people in to try these virtual classes. So if you refer someone and they buy a class pass or a class package, you will be entered into a raffle for a virtual challenge, and our consigners in our studio are very nicely giving some of their beautiful art as prizes each week. So for every class you attend, you will be entered in the raffle, and that is live virtual classes that you register for. You will be entered in, as well as if you refer someone new that comes in to buy a class pass or a class package, you will also be entered into the raffle for that week as well. And each week we will let you know what those prizes are for the week. We have beautiful artists and craftspeople that bring stuff into our studio to share with all of you, and we're happy to be able to promote them through this challenge as well. So we know all of these times are challenging. We want to be there for you, and we will continue to think up different offerings that we can do virtually. We are right now coming up with workshops that we can do virtually as well, where you can attend those and keep increasing your knowledge. We also will have a new teacher training starting in July, and this weekend was a teacher training weekend for existing teacher trainers. We did the entire thing online. Everyone was really engaged. It was just as great conversation and connection, and we were able to accomplish everything we need to accomplish. So don't let that stop you. If you want to sign up for teacher training starting this summer, we have the registration open now, and Deb is always open to talk to you if you have questions on it. So just email us at the studio, info@Drishtik Yoga, if you're interested in teacher training, and we will get that information out to you. But for the most part, we want to thank you for still showing up, still supporting the studio. It's been great to have the community stay together through this time and be able to connect, learn about your kids, your pets, whatever it may be that comes across that video. And also, in this time, if you can bring new people into the studio, we would love to see new faces as well to bring them into the community. Thanks again. We appreciate you. Namaste. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to the Breaking Beliefs podcast. I hope you will take a moment to pause before entering back into your day to reflect on this podcast and note 1 to 2 actions you are inspired to do from today's conversation that you could incorporate into your life. To read the full blog and listen back to this episode or any other, you can find them at www.amyvetter.com/Breaking Beliefs Podcast and related videos on my YouTube channel. For daily inspiration, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn at Amy Vetter CPA. I hope that you will choose to like this and subscribe to this podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and more so that you can join us for more inspiration on our next episode.